For almost a decade, Hope Rescues has been committed to making a difference for animals in need. That ability comes from people who unselfishly give of their time, their talent, their hearts, and their money. To date, Hope has rescued over 2,000 animals, all while remaining a nonprofit organization supported by volunteers.
Hope Rescues literally saves dogs on their last day of life. Palmer and Macy, like thousands of other dogs in animal control facilities, had run out of time and options. Palmer and Macy are lucky because Hope Rescues stepped in to rescue them and give them a second chance at life. In rescue, we refer to this as their freedom ride.
Watching these dogs come from the scared places that they come from, they don't know what's going on, and then they come here, and I tell you, within 24 hours, they know they're safe. Vetting is when the dog comes in, we have to assume they've ever had any shots or any vetting whatsoever. So they go through a series of vaccinations, a booster, a bordetella, a rabies. They have to be microchipped. We have a general exam to make sure that they don't have any illnesses or injuries. And they also have to have a spay and a neuter. All those things are mandated and already done for them, the adopters, when they're adopted. Hope is very lucky to have so many volunteers with so many talents that are willing to share their talents and time with us.
I first heard about Hope. I'm from this community and I just had heard about it online. I was friends with them on their Facebook page, and I went out to a couple of their adoption events that they do at Petco in Edwardsville and met some of the dogs. The run came about. We were out cleaning kennels. Melody McGowan, she's a fellow volunteer. We were out cleaning the kennels and she said, hey, why don't we get this run together so we can raise some funds for Hope, because they're always trying to come up with new ideas for fundraisers because it's all runoff donations. So we decided to put together this run, and in the first year we made over $11,000 for the dogs. The second year is looking to be successful too, and it's just a great fundraiser to raise some more money for all the dogs' medical care needs and everything. So,
at Hope Rescues, we are able to carry out our vision because of our volunteers. These extraordinary people give of their time to clean kennels, transport dogs, keep up the grounds, work at events, and more importantly, give their love to Hope dogs so that they may find forever homes.
With the help of Mark and Jamie Burley, Hope's Sanctuary opened in 2012. This space has allowed Hope to save more dogs from animal control, as the sanctuary is home to approximately 130 dogs. Over the past 2 years, improvements to the sanctuary include a grant written by volunteers that provided a synthetic turf play yard, an interior fencing system donated by the Wenzel family, and separate housing for those dogs that need special care. These gifts were made possible through generous donations from people who wanted to make a difference.
The fencing allows us to play with the dogs off leash, and that's just different from taking them for a walk. So we get to run and get all the anxiety out, and it allows us to help train them a little bit better. It allows us to interact with them, and we see different personalities coming up, especially because there are lots of volunteers and different variety of volunteers. So dogs react differently to different people, and we're able to see that. And the cool part is that we can match those characteristics up with potential families, because we kind of know who they take better to and who they're a little afraid of.
We have photographers that come in and take professional pictures. It captures the dog's personalities and adorableness. And we have other volunteers that come and help with the process, and they help play with the dogs and socialize during the filming. And then we pick names. Once all that is created, we start with bios, so we need to know something about the dog, and that's individual for each of the dogs. We build it based on their personality, their temperament, and history if we know of any.
Hope Rescues holds adoption events every Saturday in Petco in Edwardsville. Throughout the year, additional adoption events have been held at Atlantis Pools in Alton, the LeClaire Park Fest in Edwardsville, and numerous other community events as allowed.
It starts at the sanctuary for Jackie and the crew. So they, get baths, get them groomed, get them ready, get them on we call it the bus, get them here, and then myself and the other volunteers meet the van at the curb, and we come in, set up crates, get the blankets out for the crates, get the treats, get the dogs, take them out for a walk, let them do their thing before we come in, and get them ready by 11 o'clock.
I have adopted a dog from Hope, and I am currently fostering a dog from Hope. So fostering is awesome because it allows you to save the lives of more animals. So I am fostering this dog, and then it frees up the spot for another dog to be rescued. Once a Hope dog, always a Hope dog. They are very, dedicated to making sure, it's the right fit for you.
Adoption Day is wonderful, but at Hope, the work continues. Last year, Hope's operating costs exceeded $350,000. Hardworking volunteers, monthly fundraisers, and private donations make it possible for Hope to carry out their mission each and every day. Together, we can help Hope Rescues and their volunteers continue their amazing work that has made a real and measurable difference in our community. With your donation, you can provide a life with hope to countless dogs that have no other options and have run out of time.
Please consider giving generously. Thank you.